Hello there, it is Jarrod with another episode of The Pitch, #RegsTV, getting ready for such an important game at Cooper Stadium against the Western Sydney Wanderers. And of course, we have our incredible FFA Cup final against Perth Glory in a couple of weeks too. I'll give you all the details about that through this episode. I would like to introduce you to a young gun. His name is Bruce Kamau! Bruce, how are you, man?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. Now, this is your opportunity to get up and about as one of the youngsters and get really excited, talk nice and loud, look at the camera, all that other stuff. So you've heard a lot about the pitch and you don't think it's that great?
Yeah, it's alright. I didn't say I don't think it's that great. Those were not my words.
They're my words, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a good show.
Great. Okay, so I have a couple of questions. First, this happens in 3 parts, right? So we'll get to social media in a second and then get to additional time. First question is, what happened against Melbourne Victory? From someone like you who was watching the game, mate, it was, for me, it was weird. It was just weird. There were penalties, there were own goals, and it all happened in the first half. What did you take out of it?
Yeah, it was a very weird game. 2 own goals in one game. It was a bit unlucky, but I think after the first 20 minutes, we played good football and we were dominant in the game. It was just that first 20 that cost us a bit.
Is that one of those games where at the end of it, I thought if I was one of the players or Josep or Powell, you'd walk away and go, okay, we didn't get points out of the game. However, sometimes games like that happen where freakish own goals occur and you take them out of the game and we walk away with 3 points. So the actual style of play and when we had the ball, we looked good. So there were some positives to take out of it.
Yeah, it was. Other than that, the way we played and how we handled ourselves in the game was good. I think that take away those 2 own goals and some mistakes, we would have come away with the result then.
All right, tell us about yourself, mate, because a lot of people watching wouldn't know much about you. The first time they got to see you was against Mulliga at Adelaide Oval, and then we don't know too much. So what can you tell us about yourself?
19. I'm not currently studying. I started playing football when I was 4, and I was born overseas in Nairobi, Kenya.
And your family has had a really big influence on your football career. I was reading that your father has had a really strong influence. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, he's the one who mainly encourages me and my brother, who plays as well, to pursue football. So he's been a big part of that.
And what have you taken out of this year? I mean, you've had a lot of opportunities. I remember the game against Melbourne City where we received that penalty after your really hard work and the opportunities that you are getting that Josep's giving you. And like he's done, I speak to all the young kids about it. You see how Awa is starting when he's getting the opportunities now, and Elsie before he was injured last season was. So to get these young guys getting opportunities must give you a good feeling to go to training knowing if you perform, you have a really good chance of getting picked.
Yeah, that's true. It's exactly it. Josep believes in all like the young boys at training, and as long as we're performing and putting in, then he's not afraid to play us. So that's good. Awesome.
I am here with Bruce Kamau, and we want to see you at Cooper Stadium on Saturday night against the Wanderers. They travel really well. They're fans. Sorry, I just dropped the microphone. They do travel really well. So we want as many people at Coopers as possible. It's been a couple of weeks since we've seen the boys, and of course the FFA Cup game. So have a look at all the details below. We will get to your social media questions next. Hey, I'm just hanging out here on the pitch with Bruce Kamau as we are getting ready to take on the Wanderers this weekend at Cooper Stadium. Sign up for a membership as well. All the details right now on the screen. And you can, of course, get your hands on some merchandise. Bruce, at the end of this, will sign our playing shirt, and at the end of the year, we will give it away. So this is social media stuff now, Bruce. What's your nickname, by the way?
I don't really have one, to be honest.
Yeah, right.
Team, so.
Do you want me to give you one?
Yeah, I guess.
No, I won't. Okay, you didn't seem interested. That's all right. Hey, now, social media, are you on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and all that stuff?
I'm just on Facebook.
Okay, and is that a public or private account?
It is a private account.
All right, he keeps it close to his heart here. Okay, so lots of people on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram have asked questions, Bruce, so let's go through them, all right? Oh, Zoe asks, Bruce, surely you'd be mistaken for Raheem Sterling more than once. If it does occur regularly, is your nickname Raheem?
Yeah, it's happened a couple of times at the games. What do you call it? I've been called that jokingly by my brother and a few friends, but...
You got a good hairstyle, man. Now, I don't have hair personally, but yours is sweet. I like it, so well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, anytime. Okay. Apart from Bruce Jitte, who is your football idol? This is from Daniel J. Spence.
I'd say Lionel Messi.
Yeah. He's a freak, Messi, isn't he?
He is a freak.
Can I ask a question about that? Because I'm quite old now, and I missed Michael Jordan when he was playing basketball. So my idol is LeBron James.
Yeah.
Now, when I was your age, people were talking about Ronaldo, who was playing for Brazil, and Ronaldinho and stuff. So do you think that Messi is that kind of person for you? Because you growing up, all you're used to is Messi?
Yeah, I think so. He's, like, right now, I think he's one of the biggest personality in football and best player, so...
Sweet, okay.
That would be it.
Michael Birdloff says, if you could improve any part of your game, what would it be?
Probably my finishing.
Yeah?
Score more goals.
Good, okay. This is on Twitter. Tyler McKinley, which is at TMcKinley632. Bruce, how old were you when you started to realise you could make a career from football?
Maybe 12, 13.
Okay, fair enough. Instagram, Molly.213. What is it like working with Josep Gombau?
It's very good. He's a very knowledgeable coach. He knows what he's talking about, and he's come from a very good club in Barcelona, so he's got a lot of experience and work with very high-profile people. So,
do you find it to your advantage as well that he's had such a strong career with youth development? We noticed this year that Josette wanted to recruit a lot of players, like bringing back McGowan and bringing back Goodwin, who have lived in South Australia, that he wants to develop young talent from South Australia so they get to be happy outside of football with their family as much as being happy on the pitch.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that he's been focused on. I think we have maybe like something like 17 South Australians in the squad, so it's a good number. Okay,
this is the last one, and this is Henry_Marsh_. There's 2 underscores on this Instagram account. How long did it take you to grow your hair like that?
That's a tough one. I think it'd be coming close to a year now.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like it. All right, so there's a social media question. You can throw that away. Just chuck it, mate. There you go. I'm here with Bruce Kamau. We are going to get to additional time next when I just ask lots of questions, and then we'll get up and about and take a selfie. This is The Pitch on Reds TV. Well, hello there, it is Jarrod, part 3 of The Pitch. I think I'm freaking out Bruce Kamau because he's just sat there looking at me like going, what is this bloke on about? Well, what I am on about is supporting Adelaide United, and we want to see you at Cooper Stadium on Saturday when we take on the Wanderers. So, Bruce, this is what happens, mate. I ask you lots of questions. This is your opportunity to really lose control and just answer them as quick as possible, all right?
Okay.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here we go. Do you play as yourself on FIFA?
Yes, I do.
Fantastic. Do you make sure that you start all the time and score all the goals?
Yeah, I put myself up front.
Good. Tarek Elrich does that as well. And for a defender, it's quite funny. Do you think so?
I'd do the same if I was a defender.
Okay, what's the deal with Susan Boyle?
That's a personal joke between me, Ben Warland, and Dylan Smith.
Okay, well, we'll find that out eventually if Dylan Smith decides he's not too good to come on the couch with us. Is it true you bring your own water bottle to training?
Yeah, I got this big, like, 4-litre water bottle that I bring.
Does that mean you have to go to the toilet a lot, like, during training?
Not really. I think I've built a tolerance. So.
Okay, what's the feeling like when you hear the crowd cheer when your name's called out?
It's pretty good. It's one of the best feelings. It's up there.
What is the feeling like when people can't pronounce your surname?
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, because the way it's spelled... See, I initially thought it was like Kamau, but it's...
It is Kamau.
Wait, it's Kamau?
It is Kamau.
Stop! Just wait! I've been told that it's Kamau.
It's not Kamau. It's a 5-letter name. I don't understand how you can't pronounce it.
This is breaking news here. It's taken us this whole video to realise that everybody has been saying your name wrong.
Yeah, it's Kamau.
Bruce Kamau. Okay, so legit, I said it right at the Malaga game, and then I was told it was Kamau.
What, who told you this?
That's irrelevant. They'll be fired tomorrow.
Well, they were wrong. It's Kamau.
Why didn't you tell me at the start of the bloody video, mate?
I thought you knew.
Have you gotten into Nigel Bogard for scoring an own goal then assisting another own goal?
No, I haven't.
You can't do that, can you? Because you're one of the
young.
young.
I will either.
Yeah, he's a bit scary. Who's the player you look up to most at the club?
Look up to most of all the older boys. It's not really one. Just it's a good group.
Who's the most annoying teammate you have?
Well, that's a hard one.
Mark Ochieng?
Yeah, I'll throw it to Mark.
Yeah.
I'll throw it to Mark.
I can see that. Do you wish there was only one person named Bruce on the team, as Bruce is already taken?
It's very unique to have two Bruces. So, but I guess it's alright.
Alright, well, mate, that is incredible. Let's take a selfie, because I put this up on social media, okay?
Alright, let's do it.
Even though you've just got Facebook, but that's cool.
I do have Instagram, but I don't use it much.
That's okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I took that. Bruce, it's great to meet you finally, and it's good to see you doing awesome things, man, especially young kids getting the chance to fulfill their dream. Saturday, we have the game against the Wanderers and then the Cooper Stadium FFA Cup final. And bro, thanks for telling me how to say your name right. I feel so bad. It's Kamau. Bruce Kamau. That Marius is over there. Let's say it together. 1, 2, 3. Kamau. Now you say it. 1, 2, 3.
Kamau.
There you go. Someone's getting the sack. This has been Bruce Kamau, and he's going to sign our playing shirt. So we're going to give that away. Share this video on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and it could be you who wins it. Thanks for watching. This is Bruce Kamau. I've been saying it wrong for the whole year, and I'm going to go have a shower. Thanks.
See ya.